You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Bold and the Beautiful fans. It's Belinda from Soap Dirt, and I've got your weekly spoilers breakdown. These run from Monday, May 6th, all the way through Friday, May 10th, 2024. Sadly, we have no spoilers for Ivy Forrester, and I just have to wonder, did they just have her in for that drive-by? I mean, it almost seems like a waste of her time, a waste of our time, but I guess it was just a catalyst for more Steffy and Liam angst and Finn angst. I don't even know. We're going to talk about all of that, but if you haven't, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates. Now let's jump right into what is ahead next week, starting on Monday, May 6, 2024, season 37, episode 156 of Bold and the Beautiful. Sheila Carter is recovered and doing well. I thought they would at least have her at the hospital. I mean, good gravy. She's been held hostage for 2 months. Sugar probably didn't plan on that. There was a lot of snack food wrappers lying around. I mean, that seems like that's 2 months. That's a long time. That's a lot of bottled water and potato chips. But I just can't believe Finn didn't drag her to the hospital. Maybe B&B didn't want to dust off that set. But Sheila has had her pizza. She's doing good. She's recovered and is thriving by Monday. Finn and Deacon Sharpe are both so thrilled to see how well she's doing, and they have both decided that she has definitely earned a second chance because she was in this state trying to protect Steffy, if one believes that, which I know a lot of fans did not. And on the next week promo, there's a scene where Hope Logan is completely floored, like almost faint in shock to see Sheila alive. And of course, Sheila says she's happy to see her. Finn and Deacon are there soothing her. That's in the promo. And I suspect this may also happen on Monday. Tuesday, May 7th, 2024 is season 37, episode 157. Steffy Forrester has growing concerns about her husband, Finn. So at this point, it looks like she's still at the office. She's still in that same sort of black and white jacket thing we saw her in last week. And Finn isn't answering her voicemails. He is not responding to her texts. And that because he is too busy enjoying his reunion with his biological mother, who's very much alive. And of course, in his absence, Liam Spencer is right there. He is getting closer to Steffy as things are getting worse. And actually, the stage is set for them to really fall apart once she finds out the truth. And in the promo, there's a scene which I assume is probably coming on Tuesday because we have Liam Steffy spoilers for that same day, where Liam tells Steffy that Sheila doesn't have power over her anymore. And Steffy chimes in and says, or over Finn. So yeah, but she does. Wednesday, May 8th, 2024 is episode 158 of the current season. And the spoiler for this day says Deacon is ready for next steps with Sheila. There's a nice little photo for next week, and Sheila's in this like kind of long white jacket. She and Deacon looks like they're on the rooftop, maybe of Il Giardino. I've never seen it. And you can kind of see the skyline behind them. Remember, Deacon had proposed to her, but then he kind of did a take back and said, nobody likes you. I can't marry you. And this is before she got married. And things like this, like Deacon now, this spoiler with him ready to take the next step, that to me sounds like marriage, right? I can see why many fans are skeptical and think that Sheila might have set this up because this kidnapping has kind of solved all her problems. Deacon's ready to commit. Finn's back in her life. He's ready to, I guess, fight his wife to be around her. So it has just turned out really, really well. This huge silver lining for her, which, does inspire doubt. Thursday, May 9th, 2024, season 37, episode 159. Finn is finally with Steffy. He has been MIA. He was supposed to be at work. He's not answering her calls. Finally, he shows up to see her. They have a nice moment. They have a hug. They're at the Malibu beach house. Everything looks good. She's so happy he's home until he drops the bombshell. Finn is going to share news with Steffy that upsets her, is what the spoiler says. He is thrilled that Sheila is alive, and he tells her, my biological mother is alive. arrive, and he's so happy. He's all smiles. She is horrified. Steffy, of course, wants to deny the truth of this, and then she's angry when Finn tells her, when he's making it very clear, I'm not imagining this. This is not a Deacon theory. This is a fact. This is happening. And oh my gosh, this could be the beginning of the end. It's going to be the beginning of something explosive. We'll see if they can survive it. Friday, May 10th, 2024 is episode 160 of season 37, and we are going to round out the week in a big way. Of course, this is the second week of May sweeps, the second full week. And I'm so excited about Friday because Lee Finnegan is back. The woman who raised John Finnegan, the woman who was lied to and thought she adopted a random baby, but Finn was the product of her husband Jack Finnegan's affair with Sheila Carter. And she lived in ignorance for more than 30 years, 30 some odd years. And then it all came out, blew up in her face. And then she already didn't like when Finn referred to her as his mom in passing. That was before Sheila died. We haven't seen Lee showing up to dance on her grave, as I'm sure she wanted to. So Lee is going to find out that Sheila is back from the dead, and Lee and Sheila are going to face off. Now, the thing is, Sheila is trying to convince Deacon and Finn that she's truly changed, that she doesn't have any malice in her heart. She's not dangerous. She's been declawed. She's been redeemed, yada, yada, yada. So how she interacts with Lee Finnegan is going to be a big deal. Now, if neither Deacon nor Finn's around, Sheila can be however she wants. But if either of the men is part of this exchange, then she really, really has to be on her best behavior. And even worse, since Finn saw her, he has strictly been calling her mom. I just wonder if he is going to use that same verbiage in front of his adoptive mom, who is, for all intents and purposes, his real mom, because she adopted him, she loved him, she raised him. That's his mother, right? Those of you who have, adopted children, you know how you feel about that, or are yourself or adopted. Those are your parents, and this is going to be explosive. I am so excited to see Lee and Sheila face off. That is all the spoilers we have for next week. I'm so excited to see what comes of this. I think we're all suspicious of Sheila. We all cannot wait to see Steffy blow up. Cannot wait to see Lee Finnegan blow up. It's going to be good stuff. Drop your comments on what you're excited to see. Subscribe if you haven't, and definitely come back soon, because we're here talking Bold and the Beautiful 7 days a week. And as always, I'm your host, Belinda from Soap Dirt.
Here's a look ahead.
Sheila doesn't have power over you.
Or Finn.
Sheila, it's really good to see you. Hope.
It's the truth. She's alive. My birth mother is alive.